this one time, me and Jenny were in the tub, right? And
Don't you bring me into this.
you brought yourself in. I had the door locked, right? And she somehow managed to unlock the door. And I was there having a wee wank in the bath, like you do, you know. And Jen comes in and she says, hey, is it wet enough in there? And I'm just like, it's water, it's pretty wet. And then she said, no, I can make it a lot wetter in there. I was like, how can you make water more wet? That is physically impossible. And then, so anyway, she derobed very sensually, but clumsily, because she tripped at the bottom of her robe a bit and kind of fell into the bath. And then she pretended like she was diving in, but her head touched my penis a little bit, and then it got awkward for about 5 minutes because I was wanking at the time, and she like clipped off the foreskin while it was pulling the whole way up. And to be honest with you, a bit of pre-cum came out at that stage.
Oh.
So, you know, I was just like, right, I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to stop, take it down, breathe a bit in, right? Like you do. Anyway, so then she's there on the opposite side of the tub, I'm on my side of the tub. We're eyeing each other a bit. She starts wiggling her eyebrow, and as she wiggles, it's like she is cranking it up because it's arousing me, right? And then she like slides away across, pretending she dropped the soap, right? And I know she didn't drop the soap because I was holding the soap at the time, right? and she slid across, right? And she grabbed something and she went pop, 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 right? And then she opened the top of the champagne, right? And she poured us some, right? And I'm just like, okay, I'm in the bath having some champagne, right? You have no robe on, I'm wearing shower shorts, this gets awkward, okay? And then, so anyway, this is when it all got a little bit dirty, right? It all got really dirty, right? I wish I knew where I was going with this, but we don't have to just keep waffling. Anyway, she's over beside me, soap in my hand, champagne in her hand, right? And she said, Aiden, have you ever tried...
Oh, God.
What?
You remember?
Back up.
What?
Look you go.
You were there. What's up? It's memories for you. I'm thinking the story for them and memories for you. And anyway, right, I had the soap, she had the champagne, right? And just as she leaned forward, the soap slipped from my hand. Like you know, she was coming at me and I was getting aroused. Squeezed on the soap, it went pop, right? No, the soap was in my hand, on my crotch, right? The soap went pop. In the one motion, right, she slipped forward. Mouth opened in shock because she's like, oh, I slipped. Okay, soap in the mouth on my penis, right? And I ended up jamming the soap up. But luckily for her, my penis is only that size, so the soap only went up that much further than it usually would. So then she was choking on the soap, and I thought like she was like just, making sexy dolphin noise. She's going, and I'm just like, yeah, you want it like a dolphin, baby. So anyway, thinking she's a dolphin too, I like perched myself back like this, slid round and mounted her. And she was still choking, right?
That's
so I
actually
fluttered
making me
my fin a bit and slid it in, if you know what I mean.
No, we don't explain.
I slid. I don't want to get too graphic, but I slid my dolphin penis in her dolphin vagina. Actually, do dolphins have penises and vaginas?
Yes.
They're the only other animals to have sex for pleasure apart from humans.
Trust me, this wasn't for pleasure. On your part, to be honest with you, it's that size. You didn't even know I was there for half the time. Anyway, so at the same time when I was sticking it up there, my penis did the Heimlich maneuver from inside her vagina, and she coughed it up, right? But at this stage, when she went down on it, some cum was already on my penis, right?
God.
And my penis had been previously
I'm
up
sending
a
this to your
man's
mum,
bum, right? And so anyway, she puked out the piece of soap. But what came out with the soap was the cum that she'd gotten from my penis, the blood which had also come from my penis, and some feces which had come from a man's bum which my penis was in. And this was a bit of a turn off, I'm not gonna lie. I was just like, actually, I don't care if you're a dolphin, but that's a bit sick, right? So basically I pulled out. But little did I know, 4 weeks earlier she'd get staples in her arse because she'd ripped it when she was fencing. And so my foreskin got caught in the staples. And it actually clean ripped my foreskin off. And in
I love
essence,
how you guys they think this is fucking real. Carry on.
and basically that's the story of how I'm circumcised. Was that the essence of that?